Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Tampa Bay Rays. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Suarez ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. The tag, and he is out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that swung on and missed for strike one. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Appeal down to third. But Matthew Ross says he held up ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded by Moustakas. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there, one away. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. One out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he falls behind, 0-2. Castellanos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Blackmon going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Ramirez is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
The 0-2 once more. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. In now, Charlie Morton. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Bullet to first base, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Lowe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And the inning is over. That'll bring up Tony Walters. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. That's popped up. Moustakas into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Garrett Hampson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the pitcher's spot. That'll be John Gray. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Bottom of the 3rd now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man
Now here's a
Choi.
ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Blackman going back to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas.
For Tampa Bay. The second
As he
baseman,
swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
the left fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Still going back. Gone! Into the box, Eugenio Suarez.
number 7.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now back,
Pitch on the way.
Yasmani.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now back, center fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count still at 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, Jackie.
No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Galvis backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. His guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Charlie Morton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fielded cleanly, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brandon Lowe. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Bradley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Popped him up. Lindor is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Daniel Murphy steps in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Nobody out, runner on first. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Ramirez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And they are now on the board, though still well behind. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Tony Walters. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, John Gray. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. And he fouls this one off. It's
going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Again, another foul ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Walters goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Castellanos is retired, 2 down now. First pitch on its way. Eugenio Suarez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the inning. So here now is Jackie Bradley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Liner in there for a base hit. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Striding in, Jose Ramirez popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded up the first baseline. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Popped up, back behind second. Hampson shading to his right. 2 gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Blackmon going back, A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Standing in now, Charlie Morton. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. No hits to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air to right. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. So coming to the plate, Tony Walters. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Garrett Hampson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
And Grandal able to make the catch, and that'll end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Lau.
The right fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat.
shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one away. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Sam Hilliard is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Sam Hilliard.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One down. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Full count, 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. 1-0 the count from the belt. kicks and deals. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 52 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Nick Castellanos now. He went down on strikes last time up.
And leading up for the Rays,
and there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. 0-2 the count to Suarez. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Still a ball and two strikes. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Plate, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no play.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. To the plate now, Daniel Murphy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's out on a strong throw. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Goodness. 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. On the move is Murphy. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Into the box, Tony Walters. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Suarez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses. 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.